everybody, do you like my hair? I decided to dye it. I decided to go dark, like really black, like dark, really dark. No, I'm just kidding, it's actually a wig. I thought I would start wearing wigs. It's something I've considered for a while, wearing headwear, wigs, just to make it more fun and to kind of suit the review. So I'm wearing a dark wig to suit the fact that I'm going to do a kind of horror. I should be wearing something fun as well as this though, because it's quite a fun horror, but it's still quite spooky at the same time. I am going to review Stay Alive.
Play this new game, man.
Yeah?
Seriously, it was creepy.
Oh. Hello?
Now, this looks very corny. Look at the case. It looks very corny. It really does. It looks quite awful. It's a horror I tend to go back to quite a lot. The basic storyline of this, some people get a hold of a game that they're not supposed to have.
Stay Alive? Never heard of it.
The name of this game is Stay Alive. We don't know much else other than we're not supposed to have it. Miller died the same way he died in the game. This can't just be a coincidence.
I think you're right.
Don't you get it? If you die in the game, you die for real.
Is the basic plot really. It sounds quite naff. It sounds like a rubbish plot, but it actually works quite well. The main guy in this, he's a redhead, I do believe, and he's smoking hot, so that's a good thing. He's a hot main character. He's good to look at, which is really nice. I love this because I've not seen anything like this before. It's quite a unique, original horror. It's just unusual, and it's just very different. The acting in this is very good. It has to be good in a horror to me. It has to be reasonably good, otherwise I can't take it serious. It's quite scary, it really is. There's not loads and loads and loads of scary bits. There's a good amount, a healthy amount for a horror. There's a good amount. And they're reasonably well placed, and they don't overdo it. It's just enough scare for me. And you don't really see loads of the monsters, you only see them briefly, so it's kind of a flash, so you're like, did I just see that? What the hell did I just see? Kind of thing.
Hey, is somebody out there?
The monsters in this are quite scary. They're just, the way they're done, and the way, I think they're animated slightly sometimes, the way they're animated and the way they look, it's quite scary. It's a mix between computer game, like gaming, and real life. The two cross. I love the way that it happens. The thing they have to do to make it happen, basically, when they start the game, the thing they have to do, it's not just a case of play the game and, oh god, play the game and horrible things happen. That is a thing they have to do to allow the curse and her to become real. And the way it's done, I like it. I think it's very clever. Yes, the main woman, who they don't mention the name of, the Blood Countess, when she comes into the real time, it looks very good. She looks real, but she looks as though she's stepped out of a game. There isn't many scenes with monsters. Like I say, you see glimpses of them, but there isn't really a lot of monsters. But when you do see them, they're quite shocking, especially towards the end of the movie when they're in the crypt. That's all I'm going to say. That's quite a horrible scene for me. It is very creepy. If it happened to you in real life, you would shit yourself. I love the storyline. I think it's quite a creepy movie, but it's comical, so it's got comedy in it as well. So it's scary and funny, and gamers can relate to it. I think that's why I like it. I'm a gamer. I can relate to it. It's very good like that. It's just, it feels like a game when the gameplay sections are on. It feels like it could be a game. Thank Lord they haven't thought, this would make a fantastic game, let's make it, because I wouldn't play it. I just wouldn't. I really would rate this a very good movie. I think it would be very underrated, I really do. Because it just looks quite corny on the box. But I would rate this movie one of my favourites. It's a good fun and also quite creepy and scary horror. Yes. The effects are good. I love the gaming and the real element, how it crosses. It's not a very slow movie. It does kick off quite fast, and you're not left like watching a load of crap and waiting for the scary bits. It does happen. It's well paced, the horror, and the storyline is well paced. You won't get bored. I don't think you'll get bored. Yeah, definitely buy this movie, especially if you're a gamer and you like survival horrors, like Silent Hill and all that. Definitely buy this. You won't be disappointed. So yeah, I would really recommend this. It's funny, it's spooky, it looks good. The storyline's really interesting and different. Just the whole movie is very different. I don't think you'll see anything like this. And later on, when the in-game is working with the real, it's just so clever, so clever. It blows my mind. It's like, that is amazing. It's just never been thought of before. So I would rate Stay Alive. Don't let it deceive you by its crap case. I would rate this a very good movie. I would give it a 9 out of 10. I think maybe they could have added more monsters to it. They show the main woman, Elizabeth, what's his name, whatever the hell she's called. That scary lady. They show her just enough, I think, just enough. And at the end, when you see her, very creepy, very creepy. More monsters would have been great, more monsters. And maybe seeing them a little bit longer. Even though it's very good, you just see glimpses, you just get a look at them and think, that's scary, that's horrible. And they do look rather horrible, they really do. But I think they maybe could have added a few more. Like the crypt bit at the end, it's over and done with too quickly for me. That's the only thing I don't really like about this movie. Not enough monsters. Other than that, I think it's amazing, and it's got a fantastic ending. I love the ending to this movie. They couldn't have done it any better. It's an amazing ending to an amazing movie. Please, if you're a gamer and you love survival horror and you like horror movies with an interesting storyline, good acting, it's a good movie, fantastic movie. Funny, spooky, and just different. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. I know it's gone forever, I don't mean it to, I just find other things to rabbit about. Like, I want to talk loads about this. And I hope my wig didn't look too dodgy. I had to sort of clip the fringe back. It's got a fringe, but it's really long. I can't see. If you like my wig and you would like to see me wear more interesting wigs and maybe some interesting hats and things to spice up and make my reviews so much more exciting, please let me know. Right, I'm gonna go. Hope you enjoyed, and catch you around. Please check out my other channel. I started to advertise in my reviews, isn't that cheeky of me? Yes, Lion Elsie 08. Check it out for random and unusual videos, totally unrelated to this. Just random things go on in my head, like a bit strange. And feel free to subscribe and rate my videos. Yes! And I might do a little treat for you. You never know, I might do. So exciting. Right, I'm gonna go. Bye!